Hi everybody, so it's Wednesday morning and I'm just putting some emails together for some of the mentees that are on the one-to-one course. And one of the things that I do offer is basically this hand-holding process, and part of this hand-holding process I've got one of the guys who'd finished his first initial 4 weeks of learning the content, so where I teach people what to look out for, what the title splitting looks like as a strategy, what kind of building to buy. Week 2 we talk about deal analysis, which is what then they get my Quiddity Education deal analyzer, which is what we've developed over time to assess these blocks. Week 3 is talking about what the legals, the finance, and how to buy these. And week 4 is talking about what happens once you do buy the block, what's going to happen next. And these are kind of the first initial 4 weeks. And I've got a guy here who's finished his up north Huddersfield way, and he's finished his course he's finished his initial 4 weeks course about 2 weeks ago, and he's just sent me a deal analyzer, so you can see it here on your screen. This is the deal analyzer, and I'm basically replying to him at the moment, and I'm saying to him, these are my comments. Good morning, mate. Please, obviously now he's actually basically said, look, I've done the analysis and I'm happy with it. So he said, please find attached the deal analysis as requested. This area up in the north, I won't give it too much away, is where it stands out because it works well for me, and I've been to see the area and looks good. All flats are above the certain minimum requirements that we ask mentees to look for. So in terms of the criteria are great, and my response is obviously I'm looking at his deal analyzer he sent me now, and I've just reviewed the price that he's offering. The key criteria that we look for in terms of cost is covered, all of that as part of the actual deal analyzer, and basically it looks really good because I've just been looking at his numbers, and my comments are figures look good, recycle all money out, and you still make around £1,500 per month passive after this. So I'm actually really excited for him because I think these are going to be a really good purchase for him, as long as we can negotiate that price that he's looking for. And as part of the deal analyzer, it helps people, it helps me and my mentees to work out what negotiation point is. So part of the deal analyzer, you can probably see here the buyer offer price and the negotiation point. So I then explain to people how to actually negotiate their prices, and you can see here I'm doing all the works around for him as well. So in a nutshell, this part of this video is to explain to people you're not just left on your own devices after the course. I am actually here hand holding you through the process as the course is laid out. That's a very different proposition than going to a course, sitting there getting lots of information, and then leaving after a few days, mastermind, whatever they call them, but then you've got no other assistance. Here I'm walking you through it as you go along through the process. So as I always say, it's like going to your exams and taking the teacher with you, because they're giving you the answers as you go along, rather than teaching you all the content at the start and then you've got nobody else helping you along the way. So for me, this person looks like isn't going to buy their block to, well, say 3 or 4 weeks from finishing their initial 4 weeks course. So objective achieved, hopefully for him. So that's what at Quiddity Property Education we can help you with. So if you're interested, you can have a look at our website, you can DM me and get started for 2025.